Dust ball game. Dust ball game. Welcome. My name is Simba. Welcome to the paper them. Welcome. La 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 la. Welcome. We're a football fan channel. Welcome. We want to hear from you. Welcome. Click the link in this. Click the link in the description. Welcome. Yo, manners and respect. Manners and respect. Peace and love to all. Respect for the support. Hold on there 1 second. But just try. But just have to make sure say we send out this thing to the peeps. You see me? What a Sunday. What a Sunday. Zane. What a Sunday, yo. Alright, hold on. Let me just make some people know say I and I hold on the one. But just send out the link to some people, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. You see me? Welcome. Dust ball game. Dust ball game. Hey. Dust ball. Make a bit of song, you know. What do you think? Dust ball game, you know, so we are the real dust ball game, you know, so we are the. I don't know it at the start, but I be like tune, dust ball game. What a Sunday. What a Sunday. Make the man them know say, what a Sunday. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, sir. So just want to remind the people them saying we're a football fan channel. We created this platform to give fans like yourself the opportunity to have a voice, to have a say, to interact with other fans. Click the link in the video description. Zane, you can join the thing. You see me? I want to hear what you have to say. What a Sunday. What a Sunday. Not London Derby was earlier this morning. What do one have to say about it? Is Arsenal a mid-table team? Is Arsenal a mid-table team? Let me know. Zane, one officer is. Oh my gosh, is Arsenal a mid-table team? What kind of team is Arsenal? Zane, all right, one more person I have to share this thing out with. No. Copy. Yes, as I know, we made some predictions yesterday. We'll be going over the predictions. You know, see who get them thing right, who get the thing wrong, blah 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 blah. You don't know the thing set. Hold on there 1 second. Let me forward this thing here. Okay. All right. So I'm just away from my co-host Zane to come on so we can go over the results. You understand? Yes, sir. We had our predictions. No, let me just kind of kick it off until them forward. Zane. Again, just a reminder, my name is Simba. I go live every day. Zane, every day we discuss football. It's a football channel. Any matter surrounding football, we will be discussing it. And other matters not necessarily football related will be discussed on the channel as well. You know, I think we can have healthy discussions and provocative topics and still kind of respect each other's views, albeit disagreeing at certain levels. You understand? So yeah, Dust Ball game. Likes, share, subscribe. Don't forget, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, people, just 1,000 subscribers, I will be raffling a PlayStation 5 live on air. The names of each subscriber will be added into the raffle. Zane, and the winner gets a PlayStation 5. I'll be doing it live, no scam thing, no nothing like that. Zane, so encouraging the people them to subscribe to the thing, share the channel, share the videos, like, you understand? Yeah. So the day started off. What the man them there? I'm gonna send them man them forward. What I going yes. Um yeah, so the day started off this morning. Crystal Palace beat West Brom. Beat is an understatement, I guess. Crystal Palace murdered West Brom. West Brom was at home playing at the Hawthorns. Hawthorns. You see me? And man, they got thumped. Thumped. You know, in Jamaica we said thump. They got thumped. 5-1. I predicted my prediction was for Crystal Palace to win this game. I didn't expect them to win by that margin though. You see me? So yeah, goals from Zaha scored, Benteke. So Zaha scored twice, Benteke scored twice, and it was an own goal. Yeah. Nice game. Crystal Palace, I think, dominated during a play. West Brom couldn't answer. Couldn't answer. They did not have a response. But yeah, good game. You see me? Good entertaining game to watch from a neutral perspective. Next game, Sheffield United took on Leicester City. No, I think Sheffield United didn't play. They weren't bad today. They were not that bad. But lapse in concentration. Lapse in concentration. Jamie Vardy, last minute. Boom, 2-1. Dagger to the heart. Ugh, death. Sheffield United. Honestly, seriously look like that on a done. Honestly, look like on a done, brother. Really look like on a done. Nah, lie to no. Don't look too good to me at all, boy. Zane, not at all, boy. Oh gosh, I tell you. I know that was probably a very disheartening loss. Way to lose, because to lose like that after defending against a very good Leicester City team, holding them off to a draw at home. I'm sure if Sheffield had won that drawn that game, they would have probably there probably would have been some level of confidence, kind of floating around the squad. Maybe they can get things a point out of a big game, out of big games, and maybe start to resurrect them season, their season. But 2-1 to Leicester City. Um, the next game, I don't really want to talk about the next. I don't really want to talk about the next game because say more wait for my co-host them forward. Huh. Give me 1 second the page. I'm just link them. See and see what them depend. Cause I'm not sure what we need for. Not London Derby. Okay, so one of them are forward on, yeah. So one of them are forward on, yeah. And this one is actually an Arsenal fan, But I'm call that one. Hold on there. Harry, you there, bud?
Yeah, man, bless up. What one?
I'll go with the video. Oh, you hide your face, because I know you. Okay, see, man, change all the shirt from the normally man wear Arsenal shirt, the man say Puma. All right, hold on there. Go don't start by your game yet, Zane. Don't just make them see the sadness. Don't let me just call Mulan and see if I'm forward. All right, Harry. It seems like I'm here today. I don't know. It's something now forward. Seems like I just me here today. You see me? Well, my next person I say, man is a Liverpool fan still. Him say might forward on if I'm free up, you know? But yes, Pips. What a day. Now, I'm an Arsenal fan. You see me? I've been living with a broken heart for better part
16
of
years.
16 years. You see me? You, your team, brother, your team. Man, I lie to you. There was I did not see a goal for Arsenal today. I watch a game and I couldn't see how one of them go score. You guys looked horrible, poor. To me, the question now has to arise as to whether or not these players are really being an attacking strategy is being injected into the team. I know we all know Arteta came in and he tried to stabilize the back line, but it seemed like that's all him a work one same way. And the worst part is not even a work because and still I concede goals. You know? You guys are still conceding goals and I can't see the chances. I don't know where the chances are coming from.
So almost like you're trying to stabilize the back line and forget about the attack part.
Yeah, but they may have not stabilized the back line.
Exactly. So I don't know. See, we really can't understand half of them so-called Arsenal fan, but me wait for it for later because.
No man, you can't go in there right now, man.
No man, we still got some results to cover. We got some. Like we see if we can look on the prediction them because that's a better team out there.
Yeah.
The people, pay them attention to cut. No man, come on man. We not do good well. No, me not going to great status yet.
No, sir. A great club, but you don't know. What team great I know. Right now we're great. Got two comeback. Two teams.
The thing, me never happy with a comeback.
Huh?
If I don't like comebacks are okay, but I'm not happy with comebacks. I rather you take the lead and stay in the lead.
Of course, everybody prefer that. I prefer that, but the fact that you were able to come back away from home 2 consecutive weeks. You know, it speaks to your resolve.
If West Ham had taken their chances in the first half, it would be a wrap.
You remember what you did say the other day? You remember?
Can't say if, right?
If your nose was a doorpost, and another day the other day.
True that.
So right now, if them did take them chance, but honestly, even if West Ham did take them chance, because we scored 3 goals and we missed a few. Rashford missed that one-on-one before they scored 5 goal. Remember that one day, you know? So who knows? Maybe we would have still win even if them did score, because we came down from. Again, I don't think we would have, but if you have to say if, you have to put in the if in there. We came from 2-0 down against Tottenham. So
I'm reading something that our young agent posted. He said Arsenal has created the least amount of chances in the top flight of English football so far this season. Mm-hmm. So when they apparently they questioned him about his form. Our man's form, and him highlight the fact that we ain't create no chances.
Facts.
So it's down to the manager. See what? Hold on, let me back it up, because I don't really want to get into that, because I don't really want to show my anger. I'm not really angry, because I really want to lose in that ugly kind of way, so we can just part company with this either or we have to with him a manager. Never liked him as a player, still can't like him as a manager.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what the fan fest or the fan love for this so-called coach manager is. Cannot understand it. This dude even went to a team down in the lower division, go hire a coach who he claims is a set piece specialist.
So
from Brentford.
Yes, I remember that.
When we ever score a goal from a set piece?
You
Have
remember,
we even
say,
scored any?
funny enough, after the story about that set piece specialist came out, I remember Gabriel scored from a set piece against. Oh
Recently,
God!
yeah, he scored
No
a
man,
header.
no. Before that, man, this is a few weeks ago. He scored against Leicester.
I think it was in the UEFA Cup.
No man, it wasn't the Euro. It was a Premier League game. Gabriel scored at the Emirates in hold on, I'm soon tell you.
Remember my goal was a header.
Yes, and I was like, and everybody else said, "See, get a set piece specialist." Everybody else said, "Yeah, man, set piece specialist," and it was like, "Whoa, like it at work," you know. And my gosh, it's crazy, crazy. Now Arsenal in the Premier League. Let me go on the results, on the last results. 2-0 lost to Tottenham. 2-1 lost to Wolves. 0-0 draw with Leeds. 3-0 lost to Aston Villa. And then on the last win was November 1st. That was Arsenal's last win in the Premier League. Mm-hmm. November 1st.
And we're in December, right?
We are today is December 6th.
You know, here's a funny stat for you, man. Bellerin, who is Arteta's favorite son, have more fall through in a Premier League than goal Aubameyang score since the start of the season.
Yo, man, I tell you boy.
Foul throws. This is a Premier League player who they're paying a lot of money to be a right back, and you have a man, he might make more fall through than how much goal you forward has score. How bad is that, Bridget?
That's horrible, man. Horrible. Alright, we're gonna go over the predictions and then
Yeah,
so we're gonna start. So West Brom Crystal Palace.
No, we don't get it right.
Nobody could have guessed that the score.
Nobody gets the score. The eventual score was 5-1.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody guessed that.
What made you guess? 2-1?
You was 2-0 Crystal Palace.
Okay.
So on the win, me give you credit.
Yeah.
Mackerel say 2-0, same like you, Crystal Palace. So credit there. We're gonna go for West Brom, win 2-1. Mulan, 2-0, Crystal Palace. Everybody else, Floyd and Ansman to 0 draw. Floyd to 1-1 draw.
Okay, and Sheffield, I know I didn't pick Sheffield, and that was more.
Yeah, you said 2-1 Sheffield. Mackerel said 1-1 draw. Me said 3-1 Leicester. Mulan 2-0 Leicester. Ansman get it right with him 2-1 prediction.
Yeah.
And Floyd said 2-0 Leicester.
All right.
Tottenham Arsenal.
No, but they say 1-0 Arsenal.
No, you say 1. Yeah, you say 1-0 Arsenal.
Yeah.
Mackerel said 2-1. Mackerel said 2-1. Me said 2-1 Arsenal. Mackerel said 2-1 Tottenham. Mulan get it right at 2-0 Tottenham. The other two, Floyd and Ansman say 1-1. Floyd, Ansman was 1-1, and Floyd was 2-2.
Okay. All right, and then
Liverpool
was, what would they have? 2-1 Wolves?
No, you got 1-0 Wolves.
Okay, 1-0.
And
everybody know.
Gary Mackerel said 2-0 Liverpool.
Yeah.
Me said 3-2 Liverpool. Mulan 3-1 Liverpool. Ansman said 4-1 Liverpool. So him come close.
Okay. Man, is it time to
start? Fly 2-1.
Is it time to start putting some real respect on that on the name of that Liverpool, this Liverpool team? Injury ravaged.
Liverpool show the golf in class between us. I'm going to go Arsenal for them there to get some more band time. It shows their golf in class between Arsenal and the top tier right now, because this is a Wolves team that came to Arsenal Stadium and walk all over us, right? and Liverpool catch them on field and slap them up wicked with a weakened team.
Yeah.
So
you know what I like about Liverpool, them play the same way.
Same way, nothing changed.
That is what I say.
They didn't even. It don't look like them start them right back. Cause I think he came on. I never watch. Yeah, me never watch all the game. Cause I'm gone on the road.
Oh yeah, man, him come on.
But
Harry, what kind of jersey? What kind of jersey? Let me see shirt to you, man.
Me have a regular shirt, man. No man, I no Puma, man. Me have no Under Armour regular red shirt.
So you know we asked that shirt today.
Me just come off a road. Me tell you, me just come off a road.
But see, we go. But you normally wake up on the road.
No man, me can't wake up. This a long sleeve. Arsenal shirt, my short sleeve. So me put on the Arsenal shirt and me come up. I red still in a color red. So me still have my team color regardless.
Me just a check.
Virgin, you know, so me not ashamed for wear my team color, no time, no plate.
Me don't say that.
Oh gosh, yo, where you watch the match?
Yeah, man.
What do you think about the match? Tell me.
Liverpool or Arsenal? What's that?
No man, the Arsenal match, man.
Oh boy, them no cutting edge. No cutting edge, bro. Nothing, boy. Not. After Tottenham scored the first goal, they play a bit of football, but huff and puff. But Chris still not create nothing.
Yeah.
Huff and puff. I think that's strategy to Tottenham just say, yo, make them happy ball.
Yeah.
We hit them on the break. Them not going nowhere because they're going to pass side to side.
Side to side.
Hit them on the break.
Yeah.
Brother, I bring up a point yesterday. I really wish we have time to go in that human son. No, I'm talking about yesterday. Human son, Virgin. I tell a man all the time. I've been saying this, maybe not on your platform, but I've been saying it to people. If this kid wasn't South Korean or wherever he's from, this kid would be way up there with the Ronaldos of this world. Because I'm telling you, man, this kid is a cut above a whole lot of footballer. Left foot, right foot, running past people. Him do it for fun, my youth. And him get the bar from anyway.
Yeah, man.
I love him out of this world, my youth.
Top.
But this on my platform. This is our platform.
But my bad. But you know, I think the fact that he's from an Asian country, him not getting a whole rating. The rating why him should not get.
If it was Spaniard or French or whatever.
European, yeah, man. The people would be singing his praises day in, day out.
Brazilian. If him did name Soninho.
Whatever, anything.
Yo, trust me, general.
Which me not really, and it comes back to the media, because I media hype most of them people. Some of them good, but the rest of them I media hype, and then them just die.
Yeah, especially the Brazilian, because of the history of the country, we all know all the great players.
So they always look for the next big thing from Brazil.
Yes, them hype them up a little bit. But I agree with you. Son, hey, that goal today was a beautiful goal.
Brother, I'm still on the part we keep it, you know.
That is what
I'm still on the part we keep it, you know.
I can't blame the keeper. But is it true? I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm not really take on an Arsenal fan because
the man I blame for the goal of Bellerin.
Yeah, but the keeper didn't know, man. Like if you notice, if you watch it back, he was backing back, and I didn't know where he was.
Him in a no man land, and him get himself on the wrong side.
Right. He could have started foot them.
Him tend to play off him line a lot, so him get caught out. But I blame William and I blame Bellerin. Right? Bellerin run go up and him make a cross, and the man them defend it well and kick the ball on to Kane. So I tell a man the Kane is a footballing genius, brother. Regardless, and to me, him not scoring a whole goal for Mourinho, but the decision to have him playing in that number 10 spot for Mourinho is a master stroke.
Yeah,
you know, because Wymado in the number 10 spot is just beyond the ordinary, Virgin. The
Yeah,
man
but
in a double figures of assists already, man.
yeah, but I never know
Him
the guy
have,
could pass the ball so good, boy.
Virgin, tell me, man, the
He,
man
he,
has
he
some
could pass
runners.
the
Him
ball,
have some
boy.
runners off of him right now. Where part the man them like them not shoot and miss.
Yeah.
And when him hold up the ball, you can't get the ball off a Hurricane foot.
And you know the thing what I like about Hurricane, because I remember when him did just a break, in first touch was so horrible. It was so poor.
Virgin, I was really thinking this kid after him first debut season. I think he'll fall off like most of them do, come hot and just drop dead, but seems like him just keep getting better and better.
Yeah, man. One of the greats, man. I think he will go down in history as one of the greatest.
Yeah, man. Let's hope he can win a title. I mean, coming from a Arsenal fan, I hate to say it, but
Nah, he ain't winning none of Tottenham though.
He might go win something, man.
Not the Premier League at Tottenham.
If he not win nothing this season, I think him for leave Tottenham. I don't care how much. Cause this is Mourinho's season. For if Mourinho not win anything, this
is it. This is the season.
So if he want win nothing, I think he needs to leave.
If he want win the If he want to win the Premier League this season, he have to come on man in January. He guaranteed the title if he come on man in January.
You're too deluded, man.
Deluded? We don't talk to you.
Deluded Manchester United.
When we win the title, don't call me, you know.
Eh?
When we win the title, don't call me, come in and answer, you know.
I celebrate. But a good striker, I take him my money. I don't know if he fit the style though.
Brother, no man, sure so you can add up and play basically in the system.
True. I would have
sure that.
Yeah. But I don't know why I come a man, you. He would come a man.
For win the title.
No, sir. Brother, the man left a better coach, a better squad. I don't know.
Better coach, better squad.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm left. If I leave Tottenham, he probably will go like a Real Madrid or a Bayern, you know, maybe a Juventus. But when I see him come a man.
No, I mean, Italian theme right now. Italian for young players as it is right now.
But sometimes you just want to win something, so you're so desperate for win something. And you know if you go to Juventus, you might win something.
You may be happy with him there too. Who knows?
True.
Corey. Oh, go ahead.
Go on, man.
Tottenham cannot be a better squad more than Man squad. Cannot. Impossible.
What do you mean impossible?
It's impossible. Take out Kane and Sagot. Take out Kane and Sagot. Take out Kane and Sagot for rapid.
Darren, if Son and Kane stay fit, you have to get. Yeah, that may I say. I'm surprised. I do this, but what I say is if him don't win anything with Mourinho this season, he need for cut because this is the season for Mourinho to win something. You understand? If him not win something with Mourinho, him not going to win nothing right now. Because the start what them have, this the fact that this is Mourinho's second season, which we all know are the season when normally.
And then second season this month.
Basically first season.
I'm first season. No man, this year actually no, I lied.
No man, I lied. December.
Yeah, December. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I'm getting a job 4 days before Arteta get fame.
Yeah, so technically I'm second season. Yeah, but I know I'm first full season, but
yeah, get to
I'm first season. You understand? That's what I'm saying. If you win this season, I don't know when he's going to win something.
Yeah, because you have to think about Mourinho is a serial winner, Virgin. Yes, I just feel like the farming got them playing on now, my youth. And Mourinho have a pattern of play. The man know for win, regardless of what people want to say. Tottenham has been battlers over the years. But them have a manager who is a serial winner. The man win everywhere him go.
Still no mean
regardless how ugly football when play. Him have a way. Him know how to win.
What me give him credit for right now, he play some big game and he not lose none of the minutes.
True.
Who?
Huh?
What was that comment?
Him said the league is wide open. So these games versus the top 6 are all very important. I think that's where the league will be won or lost.
Who said that?
Darren said.
Okay.
I don't know if I don't think it's just the big games. The games are won or lost because there's so little of them. It's not, you know. But
and I feel like every game is important because the league is so close at the moment, and right now the teams who are sitting atop of the league, they are playing some good football, right?
Yeah, I think it's the consistency. It's whichever team gets a real nice runner of wins, are gonna have a shot for win the title.
If Man U win the game in hand, Man U is right up there sitting on top of the table. Just think about that. Right now you're 3 points. Well, they play today, but you still have a game in hand.
Yeah.
Right. So if you win a game in hand, you're right there with the top team. So me can't say,
3 points behind.
Big game them, because a big game them, you can't lose a big game and still come right back in it because everybody have a big game to play. You have to beat the man them below you.
True. Plus,
the small team. Huh?
Plus, remember the Tottenham, Chelsea not win a big game yet either. You know?
Exactly.
They lose to Liverpool, draw with
every game. This is the Premier League, and we know a few years. Every game is very important.
Facts. The league look weird though. It seems
very.
Like we're getting used to
The only thing that's not weird about the league for me is that Arsenal is right where they belong.
But listen,
I'm an Arsenal fan.
You know, Arsenal game is the easiest game to predict its scoreline.
Right, and it's been like that for years.
No, seriously, it's very easy to predict Arsenal game now.
I know you always get up on Arsenal, and Arsenal has become a big banter club. I don't know when we ever get out of this mindset because I think it start getting to the players, right?
Yeah.
Me I watch Bellerin and me I watch him defensive position, and seems like him Arteta in love or whatever it is, but him can't drop him for whatever reason. Bellerin charge up front, can't score a ball worth a deal of film life. Get out of position, then when him coming back and him attack, every goal that Arsenal concede, I can say 90% of the goals they concede come from the right flank, where Bellerin is defending. Anybody who we have, no matter how good a defender you have, a centre back, if Bellerin is your right back, you're gonna be left exposed. I don't know if Arteta coaching this, but every time he come back, him run towards the middle, and you see Rob Holding go to the flank. Watch a goal was son score. Bellerin run to the center, the goal here inside of the 18 yard box. Rob Holding go to the front. Actually, Rob Holding was telling him to cover him behind him. Why your center back have to go there? I will take up your position when you have a right winger in front of you. Willian a chase back and him Bailey a jog back. Before son wind up to take a kick, him stop run.
Yeah,
why is William starting in Arsenal game? The UEFA League, where we play what they had, the UEFA Cup, Reece Nelson played Europa League. Reece Nelson played really good, him take him off. I mean, I'm my favorite player, but Wenger made the same mistake where him try all these old players and fail. He had so much faith in these players till they cost him his job. Guess what the other managers who come behind him doing? They're doing the same thing. Xhaka shouldn't start. Why Xhaka start? I don't know. Partey shouldn't start. Yeah, and people he forced him back into the play, and now the man is injured. Maybe he won't play again for the rest of the year. Probably you never know. I don't know how bad the injury is, but you rush the man back into the field only to have him go out again for a long period of time. Now you're gonna have another excuse. Hey, this is why we're not winning game because Partey's out injured.
But when they lose against Aston Villa and Partey come out same way.
Yeah, but still, but I'm just saying they look for these excuses, and Arsenal fans in general look for excuses. Arteta. We can't understand what the love fest is.
Huntsman, not London Derby.
Not London Derby. Arsenal have more possession of the ball still, but then right now, me even not gonna blame the defender them, The man them up top now do nothing bad, man. Me not blame none of the defender them. The man them up a forward, none of them not doing nothing. None of them no Ballion, no Lacazette, no William, none of them now do nothing for the side. None of them.
But I tell you what, brother.
What do you think, boy?
You cannot do anything if you play centre forward. You can't score where you don't get to score. Think about a Juru in your squad. I think Juru can go pick up the ball on a midfield and run past everybody and score. No, he needs somebody to supply him the ball.
And that's why what Arteta do is wrong. The cross now work. Keep the ball on the ground. The cross is not a big man in the box.
Thank you very much. And that's where people gonna say, why you gonna blame
cross every minute? Keep the ball on the ground.
One of the narratives that me really totally against is when people say the coach is not to be blamed solely because they got players out there. Players play to what coach teach them on the training ground. When you go out there as a player, you try to match what the coach tell you to do. If you not do it, you know your coach are going to tend to drop you.
Yeah.
When you go out there with a set up a plan to face your opponents. This coach stand on the sideline with the iPad and the arm like this, like, we don't know who him think him is. Right? If you want to use the iPad, go sit down on the bench, go sit down back beside Pep, because that's not what a manager do. Push. But this man is just driving me. Yeah?
He picture them they freeze up. Everybody freeze.
No, man. You not freeze. You not freeze, my friend.
Nobody.
Yeah, man.
Let me go in the kitchen.
Merci train to freeze up.
Are you, man?
Pay internet bill, man.
You good again.
You're good, man. Pay internet bill, man.
No man, I asked them to try sabotage the players, the supporters, them man. You know, yeah, that's how them going already. Can't trust them, you know.
Yeah.
Them don't also they want to kill people with them, you know.
The thing with Arsenal side still, Ceballos should have started over Xhaka. If you're going to start party, you have to start.
Virgin, Ceballos not to start. To be honest with you, Ceballos not even to play for my field.
Nah, man, Ceballos come on and play good,
Virgin,
man.
I hate that player with a passion. That player to me is like another Aaron Ramsey who twists and turns and don't know what to do. Tell me when you ever see. Virgin, everybody rates big baller different. You may say my big baller for you. That boy for me is garbage apart from the goal and one score. Then I go tell the same. Let me tell you, Ramsey is good enough for a mid-table team, not for a team that's challenging for top honors in the Premier League. That's where. Why you think that Juventus want to get rid of him right now? Juventus plan them way. Okay, Juventus will take any free agent footballers and turn it over and flip the cash. What them do, keep them for 3 years, give them a high signing on bonus, then them sell them off and make some money off of them. That's it. Ramsey going to end up at somewhere like a Everton or Wolves or somewhere, maybe not in, probably not even end up a Wolves kind of Portuguese.
But in some of the years, Arsenal kind of link back with him.
But that would be a backward move. Because Ramsey can't take a side. Ramsey at 29, 30 years old. Where am I going to take with?
But brother, understand that William.
Virgin, and that's it. We've become a retirement club for the Brazilians because of Edu. It was when we start signing people like Silvestri from Manchester United and William Gallas and all these people from these clubs that you're challenging for top honors with. It tells me long time ago that we're heading in the wrong direction. Here was this little false thing that they want to sell with. Oh, we're trying to... Go ahead.
Just pause a second. Don't forget, people, subscribe, like, Zane. If you want to join the conversation, you can click the link in the video description as it says down here. It's running, it's telling you what to do. Just click the link in the video description and you can join the call if you're not in agreement with anything that we're saying. Or if you are in agreement and you just want to get something off your chest, feel free to join the call. One more reminder that I will be doing a raffle when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Zane, every subscriber's name will be entered into the raffle. The winner gets a PlayStation 5. So share the thing now, big on Zane. Manners and respect. Yeah, Harry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Harry, I look for Arsenal farm. Arsenal farm, I look for.
Harry.
Yo.
Aubameyang, you know, remind me of this guy used to play for Arsenal, get a big contract and just shut off. Where name? You come from?
Germany.
No, man. He come from one of the African countries. Where name, man? He was Mitzi's favorite player, man. Where name?
Oh.
The tall black guys. No, man. The tall black guys to play forward, man. No, man. They have man. He used to play forward. Man. Then he got Adebayo.
Nah, man.
No, sir.
Get a big contract and then.
No, man. Yeah, I make mistake, man. Adebayo never left Arsenal flat, man. Adebayo left Arsenal as the top goal scorer of the league.
Yeah, me did a watch.
Me
did a watch when the man said Adebayo never even want left.
The man never want left, Virgin. The man never offer him no contract. Same thing can do with Van Persie. And then they tell lie. The club keep telling lies that they have to sell the top players to pay off the stadium. Guess what? They're not pay 20 million a year for the stadium, right? Now the owner just pay off the stadium out there and now the club are pay back the owner the money. Tottenham do the same thing, and Tottenham still a compete.
Yeah.
You know, so Jose Mourinho spent less money than Arteta did this season.
Yep.
$20 million less than Arteta did, and still competing. And competing at the top of the table.
But then the argument can be made that Jose Mourinho had a better
They have a stronger squad. They have a stronger squad.
Yeah,
still.
but here's the thing, man. If you so the argument they might give you every day is trust the process, right? Trust the process. Trust the process. So here's what I try to ask people. Me say, all right, if you want to build a process and you want to win the fans over, first of all, get rid of all of Wenger signings. Everybody who Wenger signed, this is how bad Arsenal players is. We can't even sell none of them. We have to make them contract run down because nobody don't want them. Right? We signed them on such a big contract, nobody else can meet their demands. So getting rid of them off our books is almost impossible. So guess what we do? We let them run their contracts down, and we part with them at a loss. So now the company, the club is reliant on what they have in their reserve. They have to come up with them pocket to go buy a next player to replace them. We have some youthful players, right? We bring on Balogun in one game or there. The youth come on for give him about 10 minutes in one game. Second touch of the game, bam, put it in the back of the net. The last one game we score, we bring on Smith Rowe, similar thing. 2 touch, Smith Rowe score. Guess what I'm doing them in the next game? Bench, they not even make the team. You got Eddie Nketiah now score, Lacazette now score, Aubameyang now score, the midfield now play nothing, Bellerin now play nothing with a Wenger signing, Arteta's favourite son. You got Maitland-Niles who you beg to stay at the club. That's the right back the man need to play. The man not play him. The man insists.
The man, if you care about hustle, brother, man, if you care about hustle on the side, brother,
but
don't create some goal, brother.
But situation is politics, brother.
Yeah,
right?
You need to care about, brother.
No, I care about. No, losing more.
I don't think it's going to happen, right? I think that if the way it look for me, you think if you run a business, right, and you have Otso coming into your business place every day and cock up him foot on the table and chill out and make $350,000. Not if I put in no work. Making $350,000 a week. Now the rest of players have to go out there and run up and down and run around and play. And Hutzler banter them too, because I go up on him Twitter page and I post all these tweets and I talk all these things. So I'm having a feeling that I get to people's head. Right, to see him just come in every day, show up the training pitch and just do whatever he want to do and go in yard and chill out and get $350,000 a week or pounds a week. Where this club go from here, Bridget, I don't know.
I them now I use him. So.
Go down to Division 1. That's where you go. Where you don't know.
Bridget,
where you go Division 1?
Honestly, the farmer we're in right now, that's where it's going to end up because I can't stay away out.
Yeah, as I said, Tottenham, King of London. Look on the video.
No.
You can't give them king status, brother.
King of London, not London, I say.
No, you can't give them king status. They don't win nothing.
They don't win nothing.
Brother, the man, my king today, dog. I got my video. My video is titled Tottenham.
So your thumbnail, your thumbnail, what people put up in it. You can't put whatever you want put in your thumbnail. You can't put it up and say Simba King of North London too.
Yeah.
And
so right now, my king today, brother. Man, them beat to the Fear and Square.
Of course, they're better than a mile.
But in addition, you need trophy though, and then I win none.
Huh?
You need trophy. You Tottenham now win no trophy.
I hope now.
We say they now win none.
Hope not. I really hope what I say is true.
I'm going to say that tell the final with the blue and
so when a friend over, we thought do so special more than anybody else.
They
are winning if nobody else.
Them are winning.
Man, you win too.
And they're winning. They're winning against some good teams.
And Gary, you have to remember, brother.
Wow.
Man, them have a man who know how to win, brother. This
Mourinho
man has won
is a serial winner, Bridget.
every single week. Let me tell you, Mourinho come like a cult, brother. It's when Mourinho get you wrapped up in a cult. Only him can make you start untangle from the cult because of how him carry himself. But when Mourinho win, he is so charismatic, him so likable.
Yeah,
You
but the players they
understand?
love him still. The players they love
Yeah,
him.
when him a win, but you
And-
see when him start different now and start, and when him not get him win, him start throw the players under the bus, and them time that the players
You
them
know, see
start.
that you know, see
Exactly.
what the man do. The man them when not perform, him left them one side
Yeah.
like Dele Alli and them Monday, and you
Make
who
it-
want play.
Yeah, me
So
can see
Arteta
Dele
have
Ali
to
I
do
go
the
like.
time.
Yeah, me
And
can
that
see.
Arteta fi do.
I bet you
But
Tottenham get Dele Ali.
Arteta
January.
can do it because you know him
Not
have a
Tottenham,
player them was
Everton.
still not perform and him still a play them. Cause William play 11 games for him, almost 2 or 3 assists him gone.
Yeah.
And you
Them
can't
goal,
get
right?
no goal from him, and you have him as a player wingman. Then you have a
Arsenal.
youth who they will play wingman, a player on the wing and a score goal, and you not play him.
Yeah, all right. Hold on. The Arsenal, Zin, 15th place. Scored 10 goals, concede 14. Played
Yes.
11 games. Huh?
They score as much as Son.
Man,
Exactly.
scored
you
10.
thought you said like a
scored
joke,
10,
brother.
Scored 10, concede 14. Brother, all you play 11 games, I have 13 points. That is a little bit over a point that game.
And this is where I'm saying, Corey, me ask people, what's
You
the
need-
love fear with this Arteta character with me, Arsenal fan, I say need chance.
Remember,
Me don't understand. I really don't understand it, Bridget.
But hold on.
Somebody have to go explain that to me.
What them say is the number for stay up, 40.
40.
So you look at just about 40 points if you look on it statistically. When you take them again,
Come here,
a little
Anna.
bit over a
Why
point a game. So when I look on about 39, maybe 40 points for the season. Based on the farm.
Mute the thing, Hans, man. Mute the thing. Mute the thing, Hans, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Just
man.
mute him. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's I like what's going on with Arsenal. We can move on from Arsenal anyway, because them a banter club,
No,
them
man,
not good. They wanna
where
be.
the time on Man U?
Man, you
No,
dear
me
gone
not
yesterday,
talk about
man.
Man. Me
You.
not talk about Man. Me not
So
talk
where's
about
them?
Man. You.
No, man, brother, the hot team right now.
Eh?
And the hot team, you have to talk about them. Remember there was a few.
Man, you
There's a few
gone.
weeks
Man,
ago.
you to talk about Man
Yeah.
U yesterday, man. Full of
Yeah,
the
there was
yeah,
a few
other
weeks
day.
ago.
We
when Man
can't
U
talk
was
about
supposed to.
Chelsea now, because we don't want about
Yeah,
the
we
Man
can't talk
U.
about Chelsea. We can't talk about Chelsea and Arsenal, man. No Arsenal, man. And
Why?
Liverpool, big game to them, man. We talk about this losing, no good for the club, man.
But we
Man,
already
no
cover
use.
Liverpool. We already say we already talk about
Eh?
Man U and Chelsea. We give the Chelsea chance. Chop on the man them yesterday a chance. Take the show. The man them said
Hey.
no. Zane. So I could go in at the predictions for tomorrow game them. Zane. So
No one
tomorrow,
game tomorrow.
Yeah, Brighton.
Brighton,
Brighton.
Southampton.
Yeah,
That game
Brighton,
have a nice.
Southampton tomorrow.
That game have a nice.
Again, half a call, yeah, man.
That game have a nice. Brighton they warm. Southampton I come off for that last day. To Man U from last week. That game I have draw written all over it, but I can't say.
2-1 Brighton. I go 2-1
I think
Brighton.
Southampton have a little bit more quality though.
Oh, Southampton and Brighton.
Yeah.
2-1 Southampton.
Michael said 2-1.
Brighton. But if I don't change it from my predictor, you know, because I have 1.5 year game then, but I don't change it. Everything I go for the predictor, I go wrong.
Why me still injured? Mope still injured?
I guess.
I think so. I'm not sure. Remember?
After I miss a penalty and come out.
Yeah.
I guess, hold on, let me tell you right now. Will not play. No, the only people who them say not play is Andone and Lalana. Questionable is Maupe, Izquierdo, Walton, and Alistair. Redman questionable and Salisu questionable for Southampton. Where's that?
So what to the right back of Brighton? When him he's Lamptey.
Him good man.
He's still out.
No, man, I just one game suspension him they get.
Okay, so I'm good. Nice right back in him. I like him, you know.
Yeah, so him back.
I
He's
can't
back.
say they have him, man, but they prefer Reece James still. Man, I
You know, man.
I'm watching that
Reece
keep
James, that
him,
general.
but
Can't keep him. I can't keep him. Him not gonna stay.
Exactly. You would need playing time.
It coming like Henderson. If Man U keep the hair, we might as well sell Henderson because You can't have local youth sit down on bench. You know what I mean?
No, they're not sell him, I think they're more load him up because they were planning for the future of him kind of young.
No, but the little man want stability. You can't loan out the man. You understand? The man want. You understand? When I think right.
But you see thing about it. If you notice after he come no die start keep back good again, you know. Pressures and die, you know.
But you can't
you understand?
a man career star just because
competition.
There's no competition. There isn't any competition because the man not play.
No, but die no so if you slip up in game not drop it.
No, we need to get rid of the hair. I would get rid of the hair. I think the hair doing time, in passing best.
Make some money off of him.
Yeah, make a little fool off of the hair. And we'll have a keeper. And this number.
No, but but you see, you see that.
Is that much?
Yeah, but you see that here now, you can't get a safe that here now. Nobody gonna pay him that the wages the same. And I sit on pay your books now again too.
No man, PSG that pay him. I think PSG would have taken
pay what? For pay must say almost £400,000 a week.
Yeah, we have to go get rid of him.
PSG will pay any ball in our world, man.
Yeah, man.
No, but PSG have a top keeper.
If my keeper team best, but we're not talking about Man U today. We make you go at Chelsea.
Yeah,
no matter PSG. No matter PSG have a top keeper. Never see a top keeper. Never see one of the best in the world.
But PSG like the brand, you know. PSG like the brand name, you know.
Never see so old.
Never 34.
Oh, and they are 29.
Navas win about 3 Champions League, that's all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, 4.
I'm 33. You're not gonna be 34 now. Next week. By next week, you might be 34. Yeah.
And they are 29. So you up there too.
But they have a bigger brand.
Yeah, but you still got more time on there than Navas.
Yeah. I can't say PSG. I spend the money for the hair. Yes,
only way PSG are gonna do that unless them get Messi.
What the hair?
I'm not think so neither because double money that. They're not gonna pay that kind of money that we.
But I don't know where the market.
They're not gonna pay no whole heap of money for Messi, man. Because you want Barca make a swap, man, and take a little piece of food. Because we take Mbappe now, not a problem.
No, that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. But anyway,
Barca struggle.
But the rest of them prediction for the game, for the start of the game.
Yeah.
For the Brighton game.
2-0.
Corey, me never get none.
I say 2-1 Southampton, I say.
2-0 Southampton.
You said 2-1, Corey?
Yeah.
2-0.
2-0 and...
Yeah, Southampton. 2-0. Southampton, they're home, though.
No.
Brighton, they're home.
And you say, Corey, remind me what you say again.
2-1 Southampton.
Oh, Southampton will win. Okay.
What you say? I don't know. Yes, I read. Everybody's scoring. Nobody know.
Yeah, man.
That's the last one.
No. Hey, now we're changing the steel of the market, brother.
Yeah,
what I say, I have to think about this still, because I have to listen down and go, right now, play at home and Southampton away. I say that game I draw. 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw, okay.
Yeah, man.
Barca lose yesterday again to Cadiz.
Yeah, Barca lose yesterday.
Yeah.
2-1.
Bottom side, Cadiz. Yeah.
Messi just one left, and that's why.
Man, right now, Barca there. 9.
So,
if you have 2 games in hand still, but...
Barca on defense.
And not just that, Barca player them start water down now because it's just that Messi up on him last leg, and everybody they never rebuild the squad right.
Every game Messi not play the man them win, you know. Messi need for us to load the game and just sell him and make him go on.
But the man want left. The man they make it clear say want left. And them no want left man.
Them should make him go on. Him doing time already. Make him go on, man.
But just don't want to drink our City, boy.
Brother, Messi left. Messi left about money Barcelona lose Virgin.
And not just Barcelona, man.
And the league, but the money in the league and leave and Barcelona leave and Messi left. No, for whole on it, brother. But it's easy.
Yeah, a league franchise player that I'm pretty much a whole league right now.
Even El Clasico gonna come this. You know, see
El Clasico
again.
just look soft right now, brother. You watch it just look ordinary.
Look poor. So anyways, people, that's a reminder on them. So you just remember, We're doing a rough when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Support the thing, no? Tell your friends and the family, share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Just a reminder that I go live. We go live every day. We're live Monday to Friday between 7 p.m. and 7:30. We usually start the live anywhere between that time, see? Depending on what time wife is done work. And on weekends we go live after the last game ends. Zane? So Zane, because you should be notified by YouTube. I know a lot of people have not been getting the notifications from YouTube when I'm going live.
Tell them to turn them notification bell on, man.
Yeah, but sometimes people have it, and you hear a thing with YouTubers, they must say that there's this conspiracy theory out there that YouTube only like them they're not supporting the smaller channels as they are the big, like the franchise, like the BT on them channel. I don't know how true it is, but whatever. So yeah, continue to support the thing. Today I was joined by Harry, Gary, and Antsman. Zane talk some good football. We will be live again tomorrow night to discuss the game, do some previews on the Champions League game for Tuesday. Thanks again for the support, man. I appreciate it. My name is Simba. And yeah, I could just finish up the thing, you know, isn't it? Sorry for cutting off, but we just do want to plug that in, isn't it?
Straight talk.
Yeah, man.
So Chelsea, what do you think you can finish this season, Mr. Chelsea?
But then I top 4, definitely, but we want to win it. It go harder for we win still. It go hard, because Liverpool now give up. And me say Van Dijk, I watch the game come like him soon come back. So,
they're not going to rush him back, you know. Well, the fact that them a win still means to them probably not rush him back. Hopefully, it's a good look at ball. Hopefully by the time him come back after them play away.
Boy, them hungry wolves are way to the boy. Them slap them like them like children, boy.
The man
but don't tell us say 4 of them they are getting but me the one wolves score a goal star, man, them even score a goal.
Yeah, me get a win on that one, because you call it 4-1.
So Harry, when are you top 4?
I know my top 4, man. I have none.
We are predict. We are predict.
Me never really predict, never really look on that way, but me can take a look. Mr. Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea. I hate to say it, but you're a little idiot side may finish up there. I don't want to say it, but
Manu.
yeah, man.
Nah, man.
So City.
Oh, sorry, but my bad. We forgot City, man. Oh, man, you finishing at 5th position, man. City go up there, man. Yeah, man. City go up there, man. At 5th, man, you have finished.
Yeah, shut yourself from your foot, you don't know.
That's there you go. So I will me won't be first.
I gotta tell you now. This sound like me I hate. But you remember last season how Leicester City took off, and then they seemed like them didn't go at one point seemed like them even have a challenge for the title.
Mm-hmm.
And then latter part of the season, them choke. Click this up so I can mean the thing when I get it right. But I sincerely hope. I'm going to lean towards believe. I feel like this is going to happen. I feel like Tottenham are going to kind of choke when it come down to the end stretch. And possibly fall out of the top 4. I see it.
I don't want to share that same belief because, like I said earlier, the man them have a serial winner as a manager. It's possible. Anything possible. Go ahead.
May I tell you, say Tottenham not choke and Tottenham not going to be in the top 4. Me put my head on the black right here, so. Tottenham not in the top 4.
You'll be headless at the end of the season.
Brother, Tottenham not going to be in the top 4, brother.
Let's see. And then you have a different narrative. Oh, he lost.
So, you know what? Yeah. I stand to be corrected with my prediction, and me take whenever me lose, I just say go. It's a prediction. That's why it's called a prediction. Me never put me head on the black like Mackel because nothing is guaranteed, right?
Yeah.
Especially with my team and your team, the way you manage a role. I wouldn't do it if I were you putting your head from the block.
listen. Sometimes you have a good manager for win a trophy. The players that make you win that, you know.
Hey, never manager that win, man. I play them get it, but I manager go call the shot.
Okay.
I manager
Yeah, man. But
is the manager that pick the players, man. You know what?
Yeah.
Me tell you from what day I say, you're very contradictory the things you say. You know, consistent. 1 minute you up your song, 1 minute they're all over this.
No, me not give no manager no credit, but I tell you, say, a manager don't have to be the best to win a trophy. You have world class players that will win a trophy to Virgin.
Well,
Yeah.
again, we can predict all we want, because all we know Chelsea can come out the top 4 too.
When?
Like I said, Chelsea,
Yeah, that's true too. That's true.
If Manu still have Oli by January, on now make it top 4 at 6 and a come. Remember that.
The only thing me have to say about that prediction, hold on, Macri. The only thing me say, so hear what me have to say about Manu right now. Maybe Macri them not even know this. Manu has collected the most points since the start of the year so far.
Yeah, man. Since Bruno forward.
Yeah, Manu win the most points in the Premier League since the start of the year. So you can't really write them off for Titan like me. Me just write them off because I don't like them.
Because you hate that.
Nah, man. Me not like Oli. Me not like Oli.
Me like
him. Me want him to stay. Hey,
I'm not a fan of Oli.
Me want him to stay.
Listen,
I'm not a fan of Oli either. But one thing you have to say, brother, you see Windsor, and I think your team, Ant-Man, I gonna need some wins like a Manu get over the last you could say over the last month or so. Where we go down 1-0. There are a few times that Manu went down 1-0 this season. The last 2 consecutive games, the game against PSG, the game against Newcastle, there are a few games that we went down 1-0 and we rallied back, and I think them things are kind of help build character in the squad. Because you see, like when your team wanna beat up teams now 4-0, 4 whatever. You see, sometimes when you go behind, it's like the players them shocked. But we
come back. Where we go behind and we come back naturally.
When?
Man over the game.
When?
We down 1-0 in 4 minutes, you know.
Against Leeds.
But Corey.
But how much time gonna do that?
Leeds are on Lily side.
Leeds are not a big side.
Hey.
Corey.
Every side.
Every one of them in the Premier League, apart from Arsenal.
Corey, listen. This Man side, right? The 5 away game they play and win, they come from behind in all 5 games this season. All 5. They was trailing.
Against Brighton.
All 5 away games this season they come from behind and win.
It don't happen that every day like that though. Sometimes
I know that.
But all I'm saying is sometimes them think they help build a resolve throughout the squad.
It does.
The players kind of develop this never say die kind of attitude.
They know they could come back in the game.
Yeah. So, but me gonna done the stream now because we're over an hour. You see me? Big up again to all of the people them for the support. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share, like, you know the thing. And just remember, don't forget about the raffle. When we hit 1,000 subscribers.
Hey, Corey, I have a question to ask you before you leave, okay?
Yeah, man.
When I take it out of my life, I say, you don't know, I try to remember if I say when go still, but just I go.
Okay, I remember. So, manners and respect again. Peace and love.